In the region, the pre-crisis years saw a boom in almost every industry, and capital was the least of every company's concerns. But that all changed in 2008 when the global economic crisis hit this part of the world. Years later, companies in the Gulf were still reeling from its effects when the unrest spread and euro debt concerns intensified. But according to speakers at a finance summit, instead of being crippled further, these organizations are seeing this time as an opportunity for reassessment. This changed the landscape of the private sector in the region.
What changed as a result of the much tougher financial environment is that companies had to turn inward and they needed to start taking stock of where they stand, what they are all about, where the opportunities really are, how they can do better as companies. So I think what we've started to see here now is a process of maturing.
Experts believe that in order for the private sector to function in a volatile environment, governments must back it up by creating and reshaping existing laws that will support it.
The governments and regulators have a major role in facilitating this process and making sure that certain minimum standards are met. So in that sense, developing the capital markets, making sure that the banks engage their clients more directly, making sure that there are certain minimum transparency disclosure standards about loans, about investments, etc., and sort of broadening the legal framework that governs the overall operations of companies.
Economists believe that sustainable growth is the key to moving forward after periods of rapid growth and decline. Better operations and employment are what businesses should be focusing on. It may be a gradual process, but it is sure to benefit economies in the region in the long term. Zeena, Zalamea, Arroya.com, Dubai.